Hello, guys. Good day. Depending on where you're watching it from, the name is Adilola Shokoya, and it's my channel. So we'll be looking at, how to pick an entry in the market, how to enter a trade, which for me is the most important aspect of trading. Is the most significant part of trading. Because if you don't place a trade, you will not make a profit, right? So what we'll be looking at is how to actually pick a trade, which is where a lot of traders have issues, dealing with a lot of traders, especially from those I've seen in our community. By the way, this is actually is part of our course. What I'm sharing today is actually a part of our course where we talk about trade entry. So I'm actually giving you part of what most of our paid members have access to. So traders are both people, please permit me to share this with my YouTube family. So having said that, so let's move on. There's some trade I took this week. I think I share some of them in the community, and I want to show you why I place that trade, why I actually place a buy or for that particular trade. So come with me as I show you, as we go to the chart, because the chart is where everything is happening. Come with me as I quickly show you where that is happening. Welcome back, guys, to the chart. Like I explained, that it's time to I want us to look at the chart. There's a trade I placed this week. This week that just ended, and I shared in the community. By the way, if you have not joined our community, click on the Telegram group in the description box below. All right. So having said that, so basically on if you look at my chart, if I actually look at my chart, you will see that I already have my support. I have all my support well drawn out, and that's why it's very important to understand, support, resistance, especially if you want to be using price action. Also to understand how to also draw your trend lines. I'm not going to go over that because I think I've done some videos in the past. I'll drop the link to the videos, and I also explain this in detail in our course, Forex Abode Mastery course. Also in the description below. You can click that and you check it out. So having said that, basically, the first thing you want to do is to determine the overall trend, and the way to do that is to go to the higher time frame. I'm actually on the daily time frame, so let's go to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, pounds USD has been trending upwards, as you can see. So as you can see, if I take my trend line and I pick it from here, I'll say, okay, this is actually an upward trend. And we have this support formed. This was in September 2022, and ever since we've been an uptrend. So basically, what you want to do is to look for buying opportunity. That's what we're trying to do. We are looking for buying opportunity so that we can trade along the major trend. All right. So and since we have already established that, so what we want to do is to go to lower time frame. So we start from the daily time frame also. So on the daily time frame, you can clearly see also that I already have like I said, already drawn all my support out. Initially, before we have price pierce the support right here, price was coming down. This was actually was our initial support. As you can see, we have my cursor. Price came here, bounced on this support and went back up. So I already have it drawn up. So as soon as I notice that price, pierce this support, I have another minor support around there where I have my cursor. So I put another support to just clearly let me know that okay, this is our another support. And you can also see the trend line that coincide with this support. So I actually have all that drawn up. So at the beginning of this week, where we have this support around there. So what I did was I was waiting for price because I already know that okay, we might be we should be going up. So I was waiting for price to come and test the support. And good for me. And this doesn't happen every time. Sometimes you might be waiting for price to do something. I doesn't do that. But luckily, fortunately, price came here and test the support. So so what I was trying to do was not trying to place my trade, which is like I said, your trade entry is very important. So what I did was I went to the lower time frame on the 4-hour time frame, because on the 4-hour time frame, you'll be able to see what price is doing. All right. If you notice on this support, price bounced away from there. So after I noticed this bullish engulfing candle, I actually know that we are going up. So what I did was I waited. After this pullback, I placed my buy and I followed price all the way up. If we actually I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna play do like do a little back testing on this 4-hour time frame, and you see the way price actually behave. All right. So we're gonna do a little play around there. You know. So you can actually see how price actually behave, around this support area. So you see how there's a pullback here. All right, as you can see. So this is the beginning of the new week. Yes, we have so the week actually opened, with a down with a bearish candle. So and then we went all the way down to this support. So we tested this support, and then we had this pullback. So we had this major bullish engulfing candle that tells me that this support is going to hold. So the next thing I was doing was I was waiting for a pullback. So basically, sometimes you don't want to jump in after you have a major bullish engulfing candle. You don't want to jump in immediately, because most times, say 90% of the time, not every time, let's say 90% of the time, what we normally have is that you have a little pullback. All right. So you want to wait for that pullback. So as you can see, so we had that pullback. All right. So around there, I think I entered around there and I placed my stop loss below here. So I actually placed my stop loss below this support around this area. And as I'm waiting, so if I play this on, so my TP was around the major resistance around this area. Yes, and so I got my TP around it. So as you can see, price came back, there's this minor support and bounce off from here and went all the way up. So basically, like I said, it's about patience, your ability to wait. And if you notice, all these candles are 4-hour candles. So sometimes it can take you 16 hours before you place your trade. So I've devised a way, and one of the things I do is that sometimes when my trade setup has not fallen in place, I'll just take my leave. Sometimes I'll just probably go and do some other things, come back and check the market probably every 3 hours to see, okay, I already know that I want to place a buy, but I'm actually looking for an entry. Sometimes you don't get a perfect entry, but you already know what you're looking for. So you want to, sometimes you want to close your laptop and just go away, go do some other things. So you come back and check, okay, what is the market doing before you place your buy? And when you place your buy, you give it time. It's about time. So market is about patience. Like I said, if you're not a patient person, you can actually be profitable, with Forex. All right. So like I said, make sure you join my Telegram group. It's free. Ensure you also subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification button, also the notification bell. Also, we also have a course known as a Forex Abode Trader Mastery course. On that course, we teach you everything you need to know from A to Z. Even if you have never traded before, we structure the course in a way that is going to take you from a novice to a pro. We take you from what Forex is, to our price action, to top-down analysis, to when to place a trade, how to place a trade, and how to exit a trade. So everything you need to know about Forex. So, and the beautiful thing about it is a video course that you can, take at your own pace. And the review we've gotten about the course has been awesome. I mean, the review we've been getting so far has been awesome. So you click on the button below. You have access to the videos for live. All right. And then you also have access to our paid member Telegram group, where we also, mentor you also. So thank you. I'll see you in the next video. All right.